1462, appearance, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Cassidy Jukes with people appearing and requesting permission to practice pursuant to MCR 8.120 with Maluda Buxi as my supervising attorney.
Jacob Riley on behalf of Mr. Lerma, who is present to my right.
There was a date scheduled for jury trial. I received information that there was going to be a plea to the charge. Is that accurate?
That is my understanding, Your Honor. It would be a plea to charge under 76948 status.
No objections.
That's correct.
Correct. Okay, correct.
Correct, Your Honor.
Okay, is there a plea, advice and rights?
I do have this.
So Lerma, can you raise your right hand? You solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give us the truth and the whole truth under penalty of perjury.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can put your hand down. Is this your signature? You went over these rights with your attorney. You understand that you have to give up all of these rights if you want to plead guilty to the original charge of domestic violence.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's with the understanding that the people are not objecting to your sentencing under 769.4A if eligible, correct? You understand that you have the right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty, the right to take this matter to trial and have the prosecutor prove your guilt by proving each element of the charges being brought against you beyond a reasonable doubt. You understand that, right? Are those rights? You also have the right to remain silent at any trial, not have that silence be used to prove or imply that you're guilty. Your right to see, hear, or question any witness called to testify against you, and your right to have witnesses subpoenaed to testify on your behalf. You understand that? Do you want to give up each of those rights? Is anyone threatening you to get you to give those rights up?
No.
Anyone coercing you to plead guilty? You want to plead guilty because you believe you are guilty?
Put my hand on her shoulder, and if it wasn't in an aggressive manner, or even if nothing came from it, it still happened in general.
Okay, it was an aggressive, offensive manner. You
I
say
said it wasn't.
it was not.
But it's still like I still put my hand on her shoulder in general, and that's enough to make me want to plead towards it.
Well, we'll see about that. Are you pleading guilty because you believe you're guilty of domestic violence?
I touched her shoulder in general, even if I didn't.
Touching someone in general is not a domestic violence. Did you know that? Did you know that?
It said that.
Answer my question.
No, ma'am.
Okay, touching someone in general is not domestic violence. This is not a domestic violence. You understand that? But if you touch someone in a way that's harmful or offensive, that's different.
But I was really angry, so it probably did come across as I was in a harmful sense. Or something
Okay.
like that.
So you don't believe you're guilty?
I believe I'm guilty.
That was
from
my
what
question.
happened.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you currently on probation or on parole?
No, ma'am.
You understand that by pleading guilty, it could result in a conviction that you may need to report on a job application, or you may need to report this to your current employer.
Yes, ma'am.
It could have impact on where you can travel or get immigration status.
Yes, ma'am.
As to domestic violence, how do you plead?
Listen.
Factual basis.
Mr. Lerma, on May 14th of this year, 2025, were you at location 1037 Vincent Court?
Yes, sir.
Is that in the city of Lansing?
Yes, sir.
Was there a person named Maylin Tiffany also present at that place at that time?
Yes, sir.
Is this somebody that you had a dating relationship with?
Yes, sir.
What did you do at that location at that time that would make you guilty of assault against Maylin Tiffany?
We got into an argument and I touched her shoulder and hurt her.
You say touch, what exactly did you do?
More like a caress, but I was really
A
angry.
caress?
Like it was like this. And like
Oh,
this.
I'm not accepting the plea.
Yeah, you fired for
A caress? Do you know what the definition of caress is, counsel? He's also already made it clear that he really doesn't think he's guilty. He said it, but this is after I questioned him. He said he just touched her shoulder. Just touching someone's shoulder or caressing, like you just did with the palm of your hand, is not a domestic violence. So we need to go to trial.
I want to stick with my lawyer. He told me I should take the plea.
Oh, you don't plead because someone told you to plead.
I just
plead
feel
because
like
you,
I don't-
no,
I just feel
don't
like
talk
I
over me.
this one.
You don't talk over me. You plead because you believe you're guilty, but if I can't get a factual basis, meaning you can't tell me what you did to make you guilty of the crime, then I can't accept your plea. I don't accept pleas just to get your case over with.
We were angry, we were yelling at each
What,
other.
no, don't tell me what we were. What did you do to make you guilty of a domestic violence?
Well, we got into arguments, we were yelling at each other. I'd say there was probably a lot of anger in there. I'd say more of like grabbed her shoulder a little bit like this, but it wasn't.
You grabbed her shoulder for what reason?
I was trying to get her to like pay attention to me and talk to me because there was a lot going on.
So it was not a caress.
I was talking about to the face. The face, that was nothing but the
You
shoulder.
touched her face too?
Yeah, it says it in the report.
I don't have a police report. Did you know that? Yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah. What else did you do to her? Where else did you touch her?
I touched on her shoulder. I was angry, so I probably did.
You grabbed her shoulder?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you didn't just touch her shoulder. You grabbed it, didn't you?
Yes, ma'am.
And you touched her face. How?
It was gentle to the face.
A gentle caress on her face while you're yelling at her?
I mean, we weren't yelling all the time, man.
But I'm asking you about when you were yelling. You just told me it was a lot of anger in there. Did you touch her face during that time?
I think so, yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that wasn't a caress then. What was the purpose of you touching her face then?
Try to get her to pay attention.
So you touched her face, she wasn't looking at you?
Yes, ma'am.
So you grabbed her face and turned it toward you, didn't you?
Kind of.
Kind of?
Like that.
No, just soft rub like you were gonna kiss her?
I'd say it wasn't a soft rub, it was like this.
You turned her face back towards you.
Kind of, yes.
So she wasn't looking at you, went like that, correct?
I guess it was kind of.
Not, don't guess, I'm not gonna take your plea if you play games with me.
Yes, ma'am.
What did you do?
I guess it was something like this.
You don't know?
It was something like that, ma'am.
Do you know what you did?
Yes, ma'am.
What did you do?
It was something like this.
So you smacked her face back towards your direction, correct?
No, I didn't smack her.
Well, what is that you call that?
I was like this. I didn't smack her. I didn't open hand her. Like I didn't do any of that.
But her face is not looking at you, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
You put your hand on her face to move her face aggressively back towards you.
I didn't say aggressively.
How was it done? It was sweet? It was caring? I'm trying to understand what the nature of the touch was.
We were in an argument. I moved her face towards me. It wasn't a slap. I didn't slap her.
Okay.
It was like this. Like
That same,
I guess I could tell.
in that same motion, nice and soft like that, or was it more?
It wasn't a slap. Like it was like this. Like it wasn't a lot. I'm saying with the stuff that happened with the face, that I don't think that was.
And then put your hand on her
On her
shoulder?
shoulder, yes. I was angry. I might have gripped her shoulder a little bit. Like I
Okay.
might have.
Any additional factual, and this wasn't in self-defense, correct?
No, ma'am.
Any additional factual basis?
She did not want you to make that comment, correct?
I guess not. No.
You guess not?
I'm guessing.
You think she
didn't.
wanted you to do that?
I'm guessing not. No.
You don't, no.
I don't think she would want me to do that.
I have no questions, Your Honor.
No further questions, Mr. Denard.
I'll accept your plea and find your plea to be voluntarily and freely given. Although not 100% forthcoming. I shouldn't have to do all of that to get a factual basis out of you. If you believe you're guilty, you tell me what you did. If you don't know what you did, then you can't plead. But if you know, don't try to manipulate the facts and tie up time and try to make yourself look or appear like you did something less than what you did. You've been charged with a domestic violence. I don't have the police report, you have it. And the victim will have an opportunity to give a statement at the time of your sentencing. Your matter is scheduled for sentencing on October 6th at 9 a.m. When you leave here, you go downstairs one floor to our probation department and check in. They're going to get you set up for a pre-sentence interview. They'll advise me if you are eligible for 769.4A, and then try to get a victim impact statement from the victim. You can appear, well, I want you to appear in person for your sentencing. How old are you?
18.
Are you in school?
Yeah.
Any additional matters for the record? Oh, Mr. Wonderful.
Yes. Thank you.
Nothing from the defense, Your Honor.
Nothing from the people, Your Honor.
You're all set. Thank you.